Still looks remarkably good. I thought these had dated terribly, but now if I look at this in black with the black grille, and I think that's key to it.
That's very, very stealth. Very cool.
These wheels make a huge difference as well.
Well, they're definitely not the right ones, but it brightens it up nicely.
Yeah.
The interior, though,
Yeah.
is pretty minging.
But it's functional, isn't it? I mean, I know what you're saying, but it's functional. It's very Teutonic, isn't it? It's a BMW interior, so it's not offensive, is it? It's just functional.
It just looks wrong.
Oh, you mean the ostrich?
Yeah, that's awful. It's the colour. I mean, who chose that funny colour with a black interior? And it's filthy dirty and a little bit glossy, but nothing that wouldn't clean up.
Yeah. I don't know if it is black or if it's grey, but it does look good in this colour, doesn't it?
I like the finish in a thick layer of dust. It really appeals to my sense of styling. We like cars that nobody else would. This one needs a lifetime of TLC, and maybe more.
Wow. You see that? You see it in the light. It's very nasty, isn't it?
Oh, you know what I think that is?
I think it's rubbing down marks is what it is.
Yeah, I think it is. That's more work than I think we can put into it.
Leave it?
I would ignore it.
Oh, hello.
You used to be the chaps who viewed BMW.
Oh, yeah, on Will. Yeah, we are, yeah.
Do you know anything about it?
What do you need to know?
I don't know. Does it run? Does it drive?
Yep, runs MOTs. The only problem is it has a little bit of squeak from the back.
Oh, right. No idea what that is.
No, I haven't had a chance to look at it. Been sitting around.
What sort of money are you looking at on it?
1,500.
I was kind of hoping you were going to stop at the 1,000 part of that. That's quite a lot of money, really.
Yeah, it's like a nice car, nice interior.
This unloved Z3 is tempting, but that high price probably rules it out. Still, we're willing to give it a chance.
Can we take it for a drive?
Of course, go ahead.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Might as well, mightn't we, while we're here?
On the Surrey lanes, can the BMW charm us into a sale? We start off simply feeling sorry for it.
But it's been sat in a corner, hasn't it? And you can understand why it's been sat in a corner. Because there's not anything really, is it?
They've got bored of these, didn't they?
Yeah.
But a few minutes in, we're finding positives to this scratchy Beamer.
It looks pretty good from the outside, doesn't it?
It's a cool colour.
It was the best colour that they made them in, actually.
It is, yeah. Maybe it's just us fighting for the underdog. We are looking for reasons to take this home.
It's got something about it, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
It's not, I know it's never going to set the world on fire, but it's only a little engine, isn't it?
Acceleration feels all right.
Yeah, it feels all right. The gear change is nice. It's got a rattle from the back, hasn't it?
There are some funny noises coming from the back, yeah, and this seat's rocking backwards and forwards.
If it was up together, cleaned, with all the bits done with it, what do you think, 1,500 quid?
It's got to look pretty super to get 1,500 quid, but, you know, that's our speciality.
It's difficult to ignore, though, isn't it?
So much more interested, we head back. The numbers will decide whether the Z3 comes home with us.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? It drives really nicely. There's a few things wrong with it. It's got a squeak from back here, hasn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely does.
And the whole load of other things that are wrong with it as well, because I hate the seat. The seat's in the wrong position. The electric mechanism on the seat doesn't seem to work at all.
And the bonnet.
Oh,
The bonnet is atrocious, isn't it?
The bonnet's horrible, yeah.
The bonnet really needs some work.
Now, personally, I think that the 1,500 quid that you're asking is the top end of what the car's worth.
Yeah.
When all of these little niggles are sorted out.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah. I think we'd like to offer you a very good, straight, solid 600 quid.
It's a lot less than I wanted. Can't really go any lower than 800.
I mean, the thing is, it's a BMW, and all of the bits that we need to buy to fix it are expensive.
Yeah.
And you know yourself that it's not the easiest car to sell.
Just for us, really, it's sort of 600. If it's not 600, then I think we'll leave it, will we?
We'd have to walk away at that price.
Well, yeah, I'll take 600 for it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Excellent. That's good.
Cheers, Alex.
So after a little applied pressure to Alex, we're the proud owners of a BMW Z3. Will's dream has come true. And then she's ready to enter the workshop without reversing into Will. It's always a moment that feels quite foreboding, often the calm before the storm. What secrets does the Z3 hold for us?
You know know we're worried about that diff, I'm going to give it a good old check out.
Okay.
The rear differential is the junction for the drive to the rear wheels. If it's worn out, it's better to replace the whole unit at around 250 quid for a second-hand one. Backlash in the crown and pinion, it doesn't seem too bad.
That's good.
Yeah, output shafts seem okay.
Uh-huh.
There's no oil leaks. Let's get a spin around. What's that side like?
Oh, hello. That's something hitting that back plate, isn't it?
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Well, that's good. It's good news about the diff. I'll take this wheel off and have a look.
So the mysterious squeak from the back might be to do with the braking. Once the wheels are out the way, I strip down the caliper and remove the brake shoes. I need to take off the disc to expose the rusty back brake. Houston, I think we have a problem.
Well, I can see what's happened here. So this car has a disc brake for the normal braking, and then it has a drum within that for the handbrake. And the handbrake is the bit that's failed and that was making our scraping sound. The shoes here have pulled away from their retaining clips. The retaining clips are what fell out on the floor. And in actual fact, this shoe here has had all its lining eaten off it where it's been wearing away in the drum. And I can see behind where the retaining pins fit into this back plate, they've been pulled through for one reason or another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hub off and then I'll get this plate onto the bench and have a good look at it.
The issue with jobs like this is where they start and end. Often you strip away one part and find that the real issue goes deeper. I'm hoping I'm only in for a £20 backplate, if I can get to it.
So I've got the nut off, the retaining nut for the hub, but I'm going to put it back on a couple of turns because I'm going to use a puller to get the hub off. And the puller has the potential of using 10 tons of force. And if that snaps off, it's going to hit you in the face. So if you put the nut on a few turns, it'll crack it, but it won't come off. And then you can undo the nut and take it all off together.
A puller, the automotive corkscrew, used to be quite expensive. But if you hunt around online, you can pick them up for less than £15. And with a little applied physics, the hub is off.
Okay, well, that's hub out. So that's good, that's come out cleanly.
Nearly there for the backplate.
Well, rather typically, everything that can go wrong is going wrong, and always happens when you're late. The brake pipe has seized in the plate, so I'm going to have to cut this off, which means I'm going to have to make a new bit of brake pipe. But at least the back plate's off. Fabulous. So I can see here, now the back plate's off, you can see that this spring is actually broken, which means I've now got to drop the suspension down, take this spring out, buy a new spring and put it in, which is more than I can be bothered to do today, to be honest.
This is so typical. We've got really tight margins on the BMW, and I found £80 worth of parts needed, and the first job isn't even done. The compressed spring contains a lot of power, and I'm handling it carefully as I slowly unwind it to its full height. With the spring installed, I move to the other side.
Well, finally, there's some good news. So the spring this side isn't broken. It doesn't really matter because I'm changing it anyway. The bad news on this side is that the back plate for the brakes here looks really rusty, which probably means that the pins have pulled through on this side. So I'm going to change that anyway. So I'm going to take the hub off and have a look what's going on in there.
In effect, I've got to go through the whole process again.
Well, I can see actually that the pins are intact this side. So theoretically, I don't need to change the back plate, but we know from the other side that when these start corroding, the pins pull through. So I'm going to change it anyway. But first, I'm going to do the spring.
So I do the other spring, even if I don't need to. At the end of the day, it's all done, and I feel the Z3 will have gotten its handling back and be rid of that nasty scraping noise. Day 3. Our banger of the moment is a BMW Z3, and we're moving from the mechanicals to the interior. Will spent loads of our money on some new front seats.
You know what?
What?
I know it's simple, but if it was clean and not so tatty, it would be a nice place to be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but at the moment it all just looks a little bit saggy and horrible and unloved.
Are you sure about these seats? Because A, they're a limited edition, and B, look what this one does.
Ooh.
Goes up,
Yeah.
but hang on, and this is the trick bit.
Go on. Ooh, down as well.
Goes down as well.
Now that's very, very smart, but mine doesn't go up or down.
Oh.
But mine does do this.
Oh!
Yeah, which is movement in the mechanism, and I'm pretty certain the potential buyer is not going to like that.
All right, well, you going to take these out and put the other ones in then?
Have I just earned myself the whole job?
Yeah,
I have, haven't I? Removing the seats is the easiest part of an interior swap on an oldish car, as all the bolts and rails are easily accessible. I don't think that Lee, the new owner of these, has asked me whether the electric height adjusters were working, so I won't mention it. The door cards are usually more trouble, as they have hidden plastic fixings, but being a BMW, it's actually quite solid. Gus jokes that I'm scared of the vacuum cleaner, but nothing could be further from the truth. Now I've got those horrible old seats out, this job is starting to feel really rewarding. I've done the vacuum cleaning, and it's all the nice even colour, rather than covered in grit and grime and nasty stuff, ready for our new stealthy black seats. But I've also got this to source out. There should be a sheet of polythene on there to keep all the nasty drafts out in the winter when you've got the hood up. Now, of course, I don't have that correct piece of plastic, but I do have a bin bag. I know this isn't exactly what BMW designers had in mind, but it's effective, and at least I leave the door in a better state than I found it. And all the electrical fixings click in as well, and the door card fits like a glove. This is going to look miles better, but at the back of my mind is the payback. I spent 300 quid on the interior, which means I need to see 600 quid back on the sale price.
The car is on the right lines, and our ad is getting attention online.
We've had a message from a woman who wants to come and see the Z3, and I don't want to put her off. In actual fact, I want to encourage her, because I think if she sees it, she will definitely buy it. But it's in pieces at the moment. So I'm thinking maybe the day after tomorrow. See what she says.
Gus,
Oh, yes.
come and have a look at this fantastic interior. And look, what about the door cards?
It's made so much difference, huh?
Yeah,
It looks
and
fantastic in here.
And check this out. My seat goes.
Oh.
That's the seat going up.
Oh, right, it's not you then.
No. And this, down as well.
Yeah. Does it still peanut?
No, that bit's been fixed as well. That's gone with the old seat.
Excellent. I've had an idea.
Uh-huh.
And I think I've found something that is going to elevate this interior even further.
Oh, yeah, what's that then?
Well, you're going to have to trust me.
Trust you?
Do you trust me?
Of course I will,
Excellent.
Gus. So Gus is scheming, I'm happy, and as the lights go down, the BMW owes us less than £1,000. It's day 4, and we've bought a sorry BMW Z3 that's calling out for our help. And we've given it bucketfuls of love, which comes at a cost, 950 units to be exact. We can't rattle can the scratchy bonnet, which is our thing. So that's gone off for paint with our mate Clive.
My new brake backplates have arrived, and they're good to go on before we can try out the wheels.
Well, you can clearly see why our handbrake has failed. The plate's really rusty. It's made of relatively thin metal, and it's very corroded. But the pin that retains our brake shoe goes through the brake shoe like that, and then through this little hole here. Basically, it holds it in place like that. And it stops the brake shoe from folding in on itself. So the pin goes in through that little hole and twists, and that's what's supposed to keep it in there, supposed to retain it. But there's nothing to retain it because there's no metal there, it's all been eaten away. If you see on this one, so it goes in like that, and then twists, and it sits in that little recess at the back, and that's what holds it.
These just bolt on. It's pure DIY so far. As part of the rebuild, I've got to refit the set of springs that hold the rear shoes in place. It's easier to do on the bench. They just hook together. I was expecting it to be more intricate and fiddly. Then, keeping the tension, I offer them up to the plate. One set of springs is used to position the shoe inside the drum and not foul the backplate, so it has to be the right height. I got the settings for this online.
That's our handbrake shoes in, retained by our new pins through our new backplate. Basically, the handbrake cable comes and joins onto this arm here. I'll show you, this is the one from the other side. So the handbrake cable goes into there, and as you pull the handle, it actuates the shoes like that, pushing them out either side, gripping onto the drum, which is the inside of the disc. So like everything else on this car, it's ingenious and simple.
And now I lube up and then fit the back of the hub into the wheel bearing, and finally this long and annoying fix is finished.
Right, that's this side done, just the other side to do.
Day 5. We're on the home straight for our BMW Z3. A lady is on her way to look at it, so time is tight.
OK, here we are, last day in the workshop for our BMW Z3. How are we going to optimise our return on this car?
Well, we need to build customer confidence. People always like an amount of service history.
Yeah, it gives peace of mind, doesn't it?
It does. Well,
Yeah.
now, we don't have a terrible amount of history with this car, but we could give it a really good, thorough service.
Yeah, service, that's a really good idea. So, we will do filters.
Yeah. So that would be air.
Air, oil.
Yeah. What else? Fuel filter. Fuel filter. Excellent.
OK, so filters, fluids?
Yeah, fluids, yeah. Start at the front. So, coolant, maybe. Should we do that?
Yep, why not?
And then engine oil.
Engine, of course.
And what else have we got? Gearbox and axle. That's about it, really, I suppose.
Any other business is here.
What's that mean, then? Just a general good look around?
Yeah, yeah.
See what it needs. See what it
Yeah,
needs.
yeah, I think so.
If it needs hitting with a hammer?
Yeah, we can do that. We can
That's
hit it with a
optimism.
hammer and poke it with a screwdriver.
OK, that's it.
Brilliant.
Good list.
Yeah, should we have a cup of tea?
We should get started somewhere. For a main dealer service on a car that's not been done in about 70,000 miles, budget £1,000. We'll spend 60 on fluids and filters. We know the tyres and brakes are fine.
It's just struck me there's a potential for catastrophe here, isn't it? If I drain the gearbox oil and you don't fill it up, or...
Yeah, that could be a problem. I vote that at this stage, if you start a job, you take on the responsibility for it and see it through to the end.
Yeah.
Done.
Good plan. All right.
I bought a bucket. I thought I might get started on the radiator.
Well, I'll start that end. Meet in the middle.
Okay.
Before we replace the fluids, we've got to get rid of all the old stuff. So we'll be taking out the coolant, oil, and anything else that we can make a mess with. Will handles this with great skill.
So this is our differential, and it transfers power from the engine via gears to the wheels. The oil in here is absolutely crucial because if it's low or it's contaminated, then it's going to cause excess wear on the gears, and that's really expensive, and you're going to feel it when you're driving the car. So I'm just going to change it. You can check the level, but actually I'm just going to change it.
I drain out the old stuff too and inspect the contents. Looks old. If you fancy doing this, don't make the mistake of putting engine oil in here. Differential oil is very thick and comes in different grades. We use EP90. Will's still on fine form, flushing the contents of the gearbox. With the gearbox empty of oil, Will needs to refill it. I'm emptying the black and horrible engine oil and then putting it all back together.
One more challenge to put a lid on the big stuff.
I think changing this fuel filter has got the potential for some hilarious slapstick, hasn't it?
Well, being covered in petrol and the mirror's source of ignition, we might actually both go woof, which I don't want to do today.
We need a concise plan. What about if we undo the clamps, take it out, I'll stick my thumbs in there.
With your incredibly strong thumb.
I am well known for my strong thumbs.
OK, we'll use those. I reckon to give ourselves a bit of wiggle room,
Yeah.
let's have that bracket off first, and then we should be able to... This is going to be messy, Gus.
Well, it's got the weight of all the fuel in the fuel tank pushing down on this pipe, isn't it, my side?
Yeah, and we're going to end up wearing this stuff dripping off our elbows. And nobody likes the smell of petrol.
Oh, I do.
Or even the taste of petrol.
Oh, yeah, even better.
At least the clip's coming undone.
Actually, that one.
Nice and easy.
Really easy.
Right, this is it, isn't it? We've actually got to do the worrying bit.
OK, yeah, so it's out.
OK.
Right, shall I take the pipes and you take the thing?
Oh.
Got it?
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Right, OK.
You all right?
Yes, look at that.
Wow, what a waste. Should we
Yeah,
put that in the new one?
Well, crikey. So you're all right up there, Gus?
Yeah, fine, yeah, you take time.
I will, yeah.
It's already running down my arm.
It says it's got to go that way.
OK.
So this is
Right.
it, isn't it?
Oh, blimey, that was easy, wasn't it? Oh, there we go. That was easy.
Lovely job. I thought that was going to be a lot messier than that, Gus.
Yeah, I did as well.
It feels like this tiny victory has made Will's day.
Done.
Excellent.
And then down comes the Z3, and we can check off what we've completed and see what's left. Gus, this is exciting. The list is visible, and I think we can cross things off.
It's like a game show, isn't it?
It is. So, first one, coolants.
Don't think so, not yet.
No, OK. Engine oil?
Drained but not refilled.
That's a no. Gearbox.
I'd say so, wouldn't you?
Big tick.
Axle, yes, definitely.
Big tick. What else have we got? Air, no. Oil, no. Fuel.
Yeah.
Hey. Crikey, it's been a lot of work. We haven't got that many ticks yet.
No. We better crack on, haven't we?
We better add, yeah. The last components of our mega service are coolant, tick. Oil filter, tick. Oil top-up, tick. And air filter.
Right, air filter in.
Yes.
Tick.
Excellent.
And that is our service finished.
That's brilliant. But what about the new wheels?
New wheels, yes.
The BMW is probably feeling good, and it's time to see whether the car will look good with my new pepper pots. And finally, we add the new carbon look dash mods. The freshly painted bonnet, the exterior flourishes, and the car is done.
We brought the Z3 for a nice price, £600, but new wheels and interior put £500 on top, even though we're pledged £300 back for our original wheels. We spent £100 on consumables, £200 on parts, and £300 on bonnet paint and carbon coatings. Oops, we're in for £1,400. A lot of car, but a lot of money. Maybe too much money. The lady who contacted us, Sam, is ready to take a look.
Well, this is good. It looks like you're appreciating the car. Do you like our little Z3?
I do, I really like it. I'm looking for a weekend convertible car. Z3 fits the bill, cheaper than the Z4, and BMWs are really reliable, and it's in black.
So all we've really got to do is work out whether this is the Z3 for you, haven't we?
Yeah, we do.
We've done lots of things to try and put your mind at rest. We've done a full fluids and filters service from front to rear. We've sourced these original pepper pot wheels, which personally I think make the car look timeless. And we've refurbished the bonnet completely, which is like brand new now.
And also found a lovely set of black leather seats. Keep that nice stealth look going a little bit.
Yeah, I like it.
It's groovy, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think? Is this the Z3 for you?
It could be at the right price.
Ah, right, OK. So what were you thinking about the right price?
I've got a budget in mind of about 2-3.
Really?
Yeah.
Shall we take it? It's less than the asking, but far more than our reserve.
Well, that works, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah. Looks like you might have just bought yourself a car.
Fantastic. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Brilliant. That's
Thank you.
great.
£2,300 is rich in this current market, and it's not far off our double money, especially as there was every chance of it all going west. Another banger has become a desirable car.